Hi, my name is Shanila Hassan. I am the student of MSc Marketing at London School of Business and Finance, Manchester. This presentation is about the situation analysis and the SWOT analysis of Unilever. Established in 1920s, Unilever is one of the largest fast-moving consumer goods company which offers the range of products including food, nutrition, laundry, personal care and hygiene. Some of the famous Unilever products in the food category includes Ben& and Jerry and Walls ice cream, PG Tips tea, Flora spread, I can't believe it's not butter, Hellmann's spread and Knorr. In personal and home care, Unilever offers the products such as Lynx, Impulse, Lux, Sunsilk, Vaseline, Persil, Comfort and Domestos. The company is now spread over 170 countries in the world with 163,000 employees till the last calendar year 2009. The company's vision says, "We are constantly delivering our brands and products to keep pace with the changes in consumer lives." This is the report about the launch of the company's new line extension under the brand name Knorr. Knorr is one of the Unilever's number one brand worldwide under which company offers the variety of soups, noodles, sauces and stock cubes. Knorr stock cubes are now available in a variety of flavors such as chicken stock cube, beef stock cube and the vegetable stock cubes. The product is also available in a line extension form as a bowl in cubes, which are available in a variety of combinations such as chicken and vegetable cubes or fish vegetable cubes. Now the company is going to launch its new line extension which is called Knorr Recipe Cube. The new line extension along with the meat stock now composed of several other spices which makes it a complete continental dish making cube. Consumers are just required to add the meat along with the cube to make a complete recipe dish. Right now, the company is going to launch the product in four varieties, which includes chicken curry, chicken chow mein, and chicken Manchurian. Let's describe the situation analysis of the company in the context of Knorr stock cubes. If we go through the situation analysis of Knorr stock cubes, the market results shows that it is one of the most famous product under Knorr. And the reason behind its popularity is that it is instant and easy to cook. Such kind of easy and handy products are very famous, especially in the society where 90% of the families have both the partners working or where there is a trend of young singles living alone without their parents. For such kind of consumer society, if we launch the food products with which consumer can be easily prepare the dishes with less efforts and the time, then such products would have a large target market. And hence, keeping in mind the situation analysis of Knorr stock cubes, the company has launched its new line extension, which is again easy to use and simple. For the newly developed line extension Knorr Recipe Cube, the suggested target market is as follows: the young singles, married couples with both working partners, and middle to old age people. When we move towards the current strategy regarding the product's marketing, it is seen that the company is using all the tools of communication, which includes advertising, public relations, in stores, rollout plans, as well as a well maintained use of digital media such as internet. The product's packing is also an effective tool of communication, which is based on the use of traditional colors of yellow and green. As the company says, we tries to delight all the senses, which are taste, sight, color, smell, sound, and feeling. Now let's move towards the SWOT analysis for the company. The SWOT analysis means the strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. If we talk about the strength of the company, according to me, the company's strength lies in its ability of diversity. The success of the company is believed to be an outcome of its superior local market knowledge. The company launches its brands and rename them according to the local culture, atmosphere, and the language. When we talk about the weakness, I can say Unilever has a distinctive management system. It employed the highly qualified staff and also gives extensive trainings. But when we look at the past, there was no centralized leading managerial strategy. That is, the managerial system was decentralized. And such fragmented management strategy called multiple corporate identities, which in turn affect the company's reputation and perception. Due to such decentralized system, the company was going towards the decline during 1980s. However, the company soon realizes the needs of global business and moved towards the centralized management system and turned into a leading fast moving consumer goods manufacturer with a distinctive corporate image, identity, and vision. Nowadays, the company is running several low margin local business according to the different geographical and cultural locations, but the company's vision and the corporate image is same all over the world. Unilever has taken a huge benefit of technology development as the opportunity. The company is running its own research labs where its researchers are constantly working to develop the innovations that match the need of today's consumers. The company's PR department is also successfully dealing with the issues regarding the laws, investors, and stakeholders. When we talk about the threats that company has to face, we can say that besides the key competitors like Procter and Gamble, Nestle, Kraft, the threats which are recently faced by Unilever is more or less the same as for any other company of recent time, such as the recent economical upsets due to the recession, the slow market growth, increasing bargain power of the buyers, the decreasing buying power of consumers, and the current uncertain situation of the world. The primary research techniques that I used for my reports is based on the observational research of company and its products that are consumed and bought by various customers at superstores. The secondary research includes the case study on Unilever by Orna Gadish, the company's official website, and the regular informations about the products which are available on Google search.